What is up, guys? It is Timo here, and welcome to episode 252 of the FIFA 13. Remember, we have a home match against Mallorca. Is it Mallorca? Yeah, I hope it's Mallorca. I think it might be Malaga. I'm not even sure. No, it's Mallorca. Yeah, Mallorca. And then we have an away match against Betis. But we are nearing the transfer window. We're nearing the transfer window. Yay! Sorry, that was loud. Let's go. We have a free kick here. Cesc Fabregas is going to step up and hit the post against Mallorca. How unlucky was that? Ola John was denied by some very good defending to keep the result at 0-0, but it was a very early chance for us. From the corner, we whip it in, and Ola John doesn't win the header. Malaga have their first chance. Kulumba on the ball. He whips it in, but there was no one in there, and Jordi Alba managed to get it out before Abello de Silva went through and just smacked it into the back of the net in the 19th minute very easily. I like the big strikers, the tall strikers in FIFA 14. I feel like when they get the ball on their feet and then turn really quickly with a little bit of a burst of speed, they are unstoppable. I think it's one of the OP things in the game. But David Villa does really well there to find the pass to Xavi. Xavi on the ball. He's going to have a shot from long range, but it was a good save from the Mallorca keeper. Ola John gets a little bit lucky with his dribbling down the side of the pitch in the 36th minute. He whips it in, and Abello Silva is there to make it 2-0 in the 37th minute. That is his second goal of the match, and he is on time for a hat-trick. He's going to get a hat-trick. Is he going to get a hat-trick in this match? I don't know. We're going to stick around and find out, though. But it was really good running by Ola John. Like I said, a little bit lucky, but it was a quality finish. Like, just the keeper was left stranded, nothing he could do. And 2-0 is the score. Let's move on. We have a chance here. Thiago trying to put the ball through to David Villa, but they intercept it. And then Mallorca have their own attack. And they put a good pass in, and two good passes in, and Jack Butland was very, very, very lucky to still be on a clean sheet after that attack. However, wonderful through ball over the top to Ola John, who takes the shot early. I was surprised at that. However, the keeper, probably would have had it if it was on target. As it is, it missed, and then David Villa missed. I mean, I really don't know what was happening. We weren't really being precise in the final third, but some good work by David Villa. Gives it to Thiago, who, for the first time, honestly, that's the first time I've seen that ball thing work. Like, when they jump over the ball, that's the first time I've seen it work. The rest of the time, like in pro clubs, they just get hit and die. Anyway, Thiago on the ball, giving it to David Villa. David Villa is going to return this one in, but he steps inside and just fires one narrowly past the post. David Villa needs to get himself a goal, man. It's really, really unlucky when David Villa doesn't get a goal. But look at this defending. When he aces it to Jordi Alba, who gives the ball away, and it's now time for Dos Santos to put it through to Nusui. And then the penalty was given, guys. The penalty was given. We always give away a penalty every single time. I don't know what it is, but we just always do it. And Thiago gets a red card. Thiago, man, why you be fouling in the box, bro? Why? There was no need. Anyway, a red card it was. I'm not sure if it was deserving of a red card. I've never seen this transition in the game before. Like, where the camera shows the linesman holding it up. I've never seen that before. This is really weird for me. I thought my FIFA was, like, crashed or something. But yeah, Thiago gets a red card. We have a penalty. We're 2-0 up in the 90th minute. Scripting. That was a really good penalty. I feel a little bit of scripting coming on. Maybe we should just keep the ball. No, and Iniesta goes forward. Fake shot, and he's lost it. Oh, no, he still got it. Come on, boys. Come on. Puts it through to Abello de Silva, who is on the ball, and then gets tackled by Big Ass. And then Song loses the ball. And then time for some 90th minute scripting. Baptiste Santana is through. Baptiste Santana scores. 2-2. 2-0 up. And you fucked it up. I think that's the song that the fans sing. 2-0 up. And we fucked it up. That's a 90th minute cheese. That's what that was from EA. 90th minute cheese. I don't want to commentate anymore. We just lost points against Mallorca. For God's sake, this is the rebound match. This is the match that we come back and we win like 17-0. Messi's starting, Sanchez is starting, Ola John is starting. Let's do this. Messi with the ball through to Ola John. Come on, Ola John. Show your pace. He gets past the first defender very, very, very easily. Come on, Ola John. Yes. Look at that. That was a smash from Ola. My man Ola John in the 29th minute manages to get us a goal and put us 1-0 up, but 1-0 is not enough. We will not stop. We want 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-0. Anything above 5 is really good for me. But 1-0, let's make it more. Then, of course, we have no further chances to show in the first half. and they nearly equalised in the second. Wasn't really the best of games for a comeback. However, Messi put a ball over the top to Olajon, who took it early. I mean, the game was just a shambles. The team wasn't really playing well. And although we were dominating in terms of individual performances as a team, we were kind of letting ourselves down with passes like that. I mean, what is that? Messi's through, Messi's through, Messi's through, Messi's through. Let's see if he scores. Cut inside with a fake shot. There we go. Try and pass off. And then again, we just let the team down with the silly little individual performances in the final third. I make some substitutions, but it's only 1-0. I really hope we win this game. Luckily, we did. Real Betis didn't really have much to show for themselves, but neither did we. This is a very boring game. Olajon getting the only goal of the game with that lovely bit of skill in the opening round, but I'm not too happy with that. We're now 5 points behind Real Madrid and 7 points behind Sevilla. It's not good. We need to start catching up. We have a Spanish Cup match against Huesca. I decided to skip it and sim it for one fact and one fact only. This is the final game before the transfer window. Of course, I'm going to sim it. De Silva and Christian Teo score. I decided to give a few of my weaker players a game, although it was pretty much a strong team. And yeah, I lied. We do have a cup match against Valencia. As you see, it's on the 31st of December. Messi wants to start. Not too sure about that. But, alright. Basically, we're going to the squad. We're going to put Messi in, but I'm going to sim these games. So anyway, guys, this is a chance for me to talk about transfers. So, yeah, you guys have been leaving me lots of comments. I want to thank you all for all the comments that you've been leaving me in the last couple of videos. They're really helpful. I will be choosing some of the players from there. I will not be choosing some of the players from there. It goes both ways. Obviously, it's 2019, so a lot of stuff has changed the career mode. And there's also some positions that I definitely need to fill. Most of those being defenders. But I don't want to sign generic players like Kurt Zuma and, I don't know, what's his name? Lovren from Southampton, or the one that plays for Southampton now. I just don't like generic players. I've always signed my own players, and I've kind of made them famous through that. An example is Andrea Poli. But, So, yeah, like I say, thanks for all your suggestions. But please don't be offended if I don't pick your suggestion. Because at the end of the day, it is the career mode that I'm playing. So, I think as a manager, I get to have the final say. We draw. Was that a 1-1 draw against Valencia? I think it was. But now it's time to move into the transfers. Here's a look at some of my players. Speaking of that, I do have Dejan Lovren on the bench. Nastasic is another one. Mamadou Sakho is a player I'll be very happy to sign. Pogba, El Shaarawy, of course. Nano Welbeck, Jack Wilshere, Royce Lozano, Serrero Garces, Mattia Jodela, Romelu Lukaku, Christian Gonzalez, who I think is the Mario Gomez regen. But yeah, there's a few of the players that I'm looking to sign. Some of the positions that I want to strengthen. But, El Shaarawy is still the best player in the game at 94 rated. Then Eden Hazard, both who play for Chelsea. Chelsea have a very strong team, it's safe to say. Anyway, guys, it is coming to the end of the episode. If you haven't enjoyed it, if you could please leave a like and a comment, I very much appreciate it. If you haven't, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!